everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time watching me, welcome. I am so excited to film this video because it's been such a long time coming. You already know what I'm talking about. This is my Sassy Girl Aroma haul from Julie's grand reopening, grand opening, welcome back pre-order. I don't remember the date. However, each order is now getting an invoice in it. So the pre-order date was February 21st. First of all, I want to extend a congratulations, welcome back. We missed you so much. Hope you never go away again. Extended gratitude, thankfulness, happiness, elation, etc. to Julie and Tyrell for literally building back and coming back after the fire and all of the distress and turmoil that they faced last year and coming back better than ever. Congratulations. We love you. We missed you. Thank you so much. Julie and Tyrell Gebczyk of Tomah, Wisconsin owns Sassy Girl Aroma. Each order now comes with an invoice with everything that you ordered on it. And also, we have a little business card here. Julie had a business card before, I'm sure, but this one is a little bit different. On the back here, packaged by and the date. And it states if you have missing items, they will be refunded after everything ships. So, without further ado, here we go. I'm so excited. Usually I do initial sniffs on camera for the first time, but I was so excited when I got this order the other day. I think I got this on Thursday or Friday. I opened everything up and I sniffed it. I got a really great variety, in my opinion, of new blends that I hadn't had before, but most of these are ones that I have had before. Julie came right out of the gate with some wham, bam, grand slam bestsellers of hers, and maybe some new ones that haven't been around for a while, as she slowly builds up her oil inventory to offer these beautiful blends to us. I am so excited to just talk about these. Enough of the jibber jabber. Each order comes with a little sample. This one here, might as well talk about it when I have it here. This is kiwi and lemongrass. Always, let's see. Sample just for you. Thank you for your support is in the tiny font right here. This is kiwi and lemongrass. Let's see. It's nice. I'm not a lemongrass fan. I don't hate lemongrass, but I find everything it's in, it overpowers because it is such a strong oil. I mean, it's strong in real life too, of course, but this one, I think, let's see if it'll come out of the bottom here. These are 1/2 ounce little sample cups. So this is perfect to pop in your warmer. This one, it's nice. It's a little fruity, a little grassy, it's good. I mean, I'm so excited. Okay, first one I want to talk about here, Breakfast Cafe. This one, formerly known as IHOP. She had to change some of the names for trademark purposes, copyright infringement, all of those things. She's had to change her names, and so I understand why IHOP is no longer the name of this blend. But I will say, I'm not going to take this one out of the bag because it's just so pristine in here. But Julie, unfortunately, in the fire, her old brittles are no longer in existence and they are not made anymore. So Julie had to get a custom made brittle just for her business. You can see the SGA here, and then also the profile silhouette that she uses on all of her bottles, her perfume bottles and such. There's a pre-order going on right now. It will be her 3rd pre-order. I'm not counting the Easter egg sampler one. Her 3rd pre-order for her just regular brittles and opening and such. I haven't placed my order yet, but I have my cart all ready to go. She's just offering more and more each time. And then also she's going to be offering body care. I'm so excited for that. I can't imagine how good it's going to be. I will say Julie usually does this blend in the brown and the orange color contrast. At least all the times I bought IHOP, it's been this color here. I can smell it through the bag. It's fantastic. I did buy 2 of these because I love IHOP. I've been out of IHOP for a while. I was savoring an old brittle of mine I had, but I used it up and enjoyed it, and I love it. The notes of this one: pumpkin pecan waffles, maple syrup, brown sugar, caramel, and coffee. This is above and beyond any coffee blend I've ever had from Julie. It's my favorite coffee blend of hers. Oh, it just smells so wonderful. It's a perfect combination. Brown sugar, maple, pumpkin pecan, coffee, caramel, everything. I love IHOP right out of the gate. How beautiful these brittles are. Each brittle is handmade, of course. The colors are going to be a little bit different on everybody's. Not the actual colors, but just the marbling effect and the design. It's beautiful when it melts down in your warmer. The wax pull is gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes. This next one here is a new to me blend, but I had to grab it. This one is Regency Study. I will say, compared to her older products, the bags are the same, but the labels are different. These labels are flexible. What I mean by that is it's not the traditional paper label that sticks on the bag that she used to use in the past. These have a little bit more of a smooth effect to it. They're I don't quite know exactly what material this is, but it's very flat, very smooth. And when I looked at that, I thought that's a beautiful label because I don't think it'll yellow. It won't, start to pull away as the wax gets older. Sometimes, just based on chemistry, the oil sometimes can, a lot of people double bag because sometimes the oils can seep out of the bag. This one is just, I love this label. I love the aesthetic of this. I just, can you tell I'm excited? Like, was anticipating this for such a long time. This one is a new to me blend, like I said. This is amber, oakwood, and dried orchids. What this one smells like to me, it's very, I don't remember if this is a resort line or one of her higher end dupe fragrances. I don't remember that part. This one, you got to have a little bit, I wouldn't say a floral vibe. If you've ever smelled orchid, it's not like a traditional floral oil. It's got a little bit of that, but it has a little bit of masculinity to it, darkness, woodsiness, not cologne in that way. This just reminds me of a rich, sophisticated study. It does. Regency Study. That is beautiful. Some of these are hard to put into words, especially when Julie gets going with her perfume dupes. They're so sophisticated and so complex. Some of them are hard to describe. This next one here is a new one to me also. This is Sahara. I have to comment on just how stunning this wax is here. You can see the color scheme here at the top. A little bit of cream, a little bit of tan, a little bit of olive or a darker brown, however you would call that one. This one is coconut milk, sea salt, musk, and black sand. Absolutely beautiful. This is a new to me blend too. Let's see. I'm excited to get this one warming. It's got a little bit of a beachy vibe, but it also has a softness and creaminess from that coconut milk. I am so excited to get this going once the weather gets a little bit warmer here in Utah. I am finding myself gravitating towards anything that has coconut milk in it. There's a few on her list right now that have coconut milk, and I think they're in my cart, so we'll see if I end up getting those ones. I always edit my cart before I check out anyways. Sometimes sometimes I take some stuff away and sometimes I add them back. It just depends. But this is Sahara, new to me blend. This next one here is one of her most famous blends and one of her best beach night blends. An absolute repurchase for me and well loved by all of you. This is Montego Bay. Once again, every time I've had Montego Bay, these colors have been the same ones. Just like I said, IHOP is always like this. Montego Bay has always been purple and white and teal and just absolutely stunning. Montego Bay is her Beach Nights, which is toasted marshmallow, sea salt, and s'mores. And this one has a hit of blackberry. Montego Bay. I have it in perfume. I buy it every time it's offered for the most part, unless I have a stash of it. I do not have any in my house. I use it all. This one is beautiful. It has a true crisp, juicy blackberry. It's not blackberry jam. It's not blackberry butter cookies. It's nothing but fresh, clean blackberry with that Beach Nights. In my opinion, Julie has the best Beach Nights of any vendor out there. There are a few that are a close second, but in my heart, my soul, the last 4 years of being a Sassy Girl Aroma customer, Beach Nights, or Night on the Beach, as she calls her blend, it's the best out there. Montego Bay. Love it. Next one here. This one is new to me. I don't know if this is a single oil or if this is a blend of Julie's. If it's a single oil, then I've had this before from other vendors, just not from Julie. This is Sugar Cookie Latte. Love the color aesthetic on this one too. This one is notes of fresh baked cookies, sugar, caramel, and coffee. So this one is not quite as potent as IHOP or Breakfast Cafe. I've got to get in the habit of calling it Breakfast Cafe. Oh, is that good? This is, if you like Breakfast Cafe / IHOP, you would like this one here. The caramel isn't quite as strong as the presence of it in IHOP. Of course, it has a coffee presence, but it also has a creamy, rich, smooth cookie vibe, caramel, a little bit of coffee, Sugar Cookie Latte. Beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous. I love this. Love this, love this. Okay, next we have another repeat purchase for me. This one is Christmas at Santa's. I actually just finished up my brittle of Christmas at Santa's a couple of weeks ago. I haven't talked about it yet in my basket. Christmas at Santa's. I know Charity. She loves this blend. She is the reason several years ago why I tried Christmas at Santa's. It is a great all-year blend. Don't think it's just for holiday time. It's great any time of year. This one is Pepperberry Wreath, Sugar Cookies, and Marshmallow Fireside. This one is, it's a hair hard to describe the Pepperberry Wreath to somebody, but this one, it's just, I don't know if this is a dupe for something, or if this is Julie's own blend, or what. I've only had this from Julie anyways. It's got a little bit, it's not, Pepperberry Wreath, I wouldn't quite call it a pine scent. I get a very light sprinkling of pine. I wouldn't say it's a pine scent, and it's not a bakery scent either. It's one of those ones that live in its own category. This performs well, it throws well, it's a yummy, feel-good, comforting scent. I know why Charity likes this one. I like it for the same reasons. It's just a little bit of everything. It's nostalgic. It's yummy. And also the colors are gorgeous. Red and green for Christmas. Don't mind the fuzz flying around. Christmas at Santa's. Christmas at Santa's. Okay, next we have, this one is not a new to me blend because I've had it with other vendors, but I have not had this from Julie before. I don't even know if she's offered this before. If she has, I don't remember. This is Dramatic Diva. This is a dupe for the Diva laundry soap, and I don't remember who makes that laundry soap. I've never used it in my life, but I've had this from other vendors, and I'll tell you right now, this is strong. Notes of this: amber, sweet fruit, floral, and chocolate. I do not like chocolate and wax. This is not savory, yummy chocolate cake, chocolate cookie, anything like that. This has kind of along the same lines as chocolate orchid. If you've ever had chocolate orchid is just a type of orchid. It's not chocolate and orchid. It has a sweeter, more chocolatey vibe to it than a regular orchid or, sweetened chocolate that we eat. This, I cannot put this one into words. This one is, I wouldn't even say that it's laundry soap. It's a sophisticated, beautiful perfume I would wear this. If she even offers this in perfume, I would wear this. This doesn't make me think about laundry. However, if you do like laundry, I must suggest on her pre-order list right now, Little House of Laundry. Little House of Laundry is by and far my favorite laundry scent of any vendor. I am not one that's in love with laundry scents. I will warm it every so often, usually in the spring and summer when it's warm out, but I don't find myself grabbing and wanting to warm a ton of laundry in my house. But I will make the exception for Little House of Laundry. This one is a good one. It's not laundry though, but it is a laundry soap if you've had that, if you've had the luxury of using that in your life. I haven't. So enough of that. This next one here has a large following. I have had all of the oils in this before, but believe it or not, in the 4 years I've been shopping with Julie, I've never bought this blend before. This is Marie. Marie is Beach Nights and Magnolia Blossoms and Sandalwood, which is also known as Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. This one here is a beautiful, sophisticated, feminine, just lovely presence. To me, the Magnolia Blossoms and Sandalwood smells like Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. If it's not in Julie's world, if it's something else, then please forgive me. But to me, this smells like Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. The Beach Nights is in here. It has a very beautiful, creamy, sophisticated fragrance. I know Kathy out there in the wax world, this is one of the best things she's ever smelled. This one has a hell of a following too. This would be beautiful in perfume. I have had several of Julie's Beach Night perfumes. Night at the Beach, the plain one, the OG. I have had Adam's Beach Party, which is strawberry pound cake and Beach Nights. I've had Montego Bay, which we talked about, blackberry and Beach Nights. And there's a couple of other ones I've had. I cannot wait until Julie brings back her little tiny travel size, but really the try me size of her perfumes. I can't wait until those are in. Some of these fragrances I want to try, but I don't necessarily want to buy a 3.4 ounce bottle of them unless the ones I absolutely love. So please, 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 Julie, bring back your smaller sizes. I loved those. So this is Marie. I love the colors of Marie too. Let me just make sure this is closed up at the top here. Okay, next one I want to talk about here. This one is well loved by Julie's fans and Julie's customers. I bought 2 of these and I've already cracked into one. This is Strawberry Cupcakes. Another one where this is the colors that she's used in the past for Strawberry Cupcakes. I love the cohesiveness that she keeps with her labels, with the wax colors, and the fact that it's the same when you order it a year ago as now. She keeps those colors, and I love that. We connect a lot of things mentally with color and smell, and I like that attention to detail. This one here actually cracked in 2 while shipping, so this is a great one for me to slip out of the bag and just show you how absolutely beautiful. Oh God, does that smell good? Just how absolutely beautiful and just the attention to detail is given on this. You can really see there the SGA and the lady's silhouette there, the profile. This smells fantastic. This performs beautifully. There is no change from Julie's, I don't want to call it old because it's not old. I mean, she wouldn't be out of business. She wouldn't have to, I shouldn't say that. She wouldn't have had to close unless what happened. So there would be no disruption in how she made her product. So please don't think that if you're new to Sassy Girl Aroma, then you have nothing to compare it to. Yes, but if you're a customer that hasn't purchased from her because you're afraid of, oh, you know, what if she's changed this? What if she's changed that? She hasn't. Everything smells just like it did before. Everything, oil quality, wax quality, bag quality, everything is the same. I did want to throw that in there and say that. I know there are some people out there that might be waiting to see how her business is run, and honestly, they're kicking ass over there. They're getting pre-orders done before the tat. They're able to do what they were doing and then some and Julie and Tyrell's side. So kudos to them for kicking ass, if I must say so myself. This one is notes of strawberry, vanilla cupcake, and buttercream frosting. This one is spectacular. And 4 years ago, when I got into vendor wax, this was the blend that got me and wrapped me around the heart of Sassy Girl Aroma, this scent right here. I put this in my warmers. I got Sassy Girl from a D-stash way back in 2021. And I popped this in my warmers downstairs. And I went down in the basement with my husband, and I could smell it all the way in the basement. And I thought, this girl's got it. So this was the scent that hooked me. Strawberry Cupcakes. Next one here is a repeat purchase of mine. This is Godfather. Godfather is Julie's dupe of Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, or Tobacco Vanille, however you say that. Tobacco Vanille. That's how I say it. This is tobacco leaf, ginger spice, tonka bean, cocoa, and a fruity accord. When Julie asked us several months ago, which ones do you want to come back first? Because she had to build up her, and she's still adding to her oil arsenal. Julie had, being in business for 10 plus years, she had a hell of a collection, and she has to build back into that slowly, as she gets her business back and running. This was one I know myself personally asked to come back, and a lot of you guys too. This one is, a lot of vendors have this oil. It's available throughout different oil vendors. However, in my opinion, Julie's oil and her quality of wax that she uses, everything, this performs the best of all the tobacco vanilles that I've had throughout all the vendors that I support. This one is my favorite because it lasts the longest. I can get away all day with this. I typically don't change my wax only once a day. I am on the 3 to sometimes 4 times a day changing it. Just depends on how busy I am during the day, my mood, etc. Not all blends are going to knock you out of the house. I don't want them all to, but I do admit that sometimes if I'm having a really busy day, I like that confidence I have putting in a blend like this that does last that whole day. Whoever Julie uses for this oil, it's fantastic. I love this. It's got a little bit of tobacco, a little bit of smoky. It is classy, sophisticated, sexy, all of the above. Godfather. I have this in perfume too. It's a unisex fragrance. This next one here is a new to me blend, but not new to me oils. I've had all these before. This is Pink Peppermint Spearmint. I want to think that there's a similar one on the pre-order list right now. I know Goodnight Sweetheart's on there. Sweet Dreams Amaya. I think that was on the one before, the one that she's getting ready to ship out this next week. I don't remember if I bought that one or not. I'll have to look at my order. This is Pink Sugar, Peppermint, Sugar, and Spearmint. So we have a little bit of pink, a little bit of peppermint, a little bit of yummy creaminess. This one here, I will say I got these the other day and I sniffed them, and they've just been sitting here in a climate controlled room, not hot, not cold, and they've just matured and blossomed even more than they were when I smelled them a few days ago. I just have to say that too. This is delicious. I love the pink sugar. I love the peppermint. I love the creaminess to it. This reminds me a little bit, except for the spearmint. It reminds me a little bit of At the North Pole, which I hope, Julie, please, if you're watching this, please consider bringing back At the North Pole. Absolutely love that. I know Charity does too. Another one that she got me to buy. I bought because of her. At the North Pole, please, please, please. If you like that scent, that's vanilla and peppermint, you would like this one. The pink sugar isn't too strong in this. It does come out a little bit more and warm. It just lends a sweetness to it. And this one has that spearmint in it. I love this pink. Pink's my favorite color. This is beautiful baby pink, and the green, absolutely dynamite. Absolutely dynamite. Next one here I want to talk about, I got 2 of because this is one of my favorite blends. This is my life as a zucchini. And once again, it's always had this color scheme. I freaking love this. Love this, love this. I should have bought more. Once Julie offers her loaves again and this comes back, I'm definitely buying it. This is very similar if you are a fan of another vendor's Fake and Bake blend. This to me smells just as good, if not better than that one. This one is zucchini bread, sugar cookies, and sweet milk. I love this aesthetic. I love this green, very St. Patrick's Day, but I love this. This one, I had a brittle that I finished up not that long ago, maybe within the last month or two. I was hoarding it, and I thought, you know, this was one I requested to come back because this is a classic. If you don't like straight spicy or Fritos zucchini bread, if you get that vibe from it, this is much sweeter than that. Yes, it has the integrity of the bread part of zucchini bread, but the sugar cookie and the sweet milk is just in there so beautifully. It takes away the spiciness of the zucchini bread. It lends a beautiful smell. It throws beautifully. It's scrumptious, or lick the air. I don't use that phrase in my life. I think it's kind of silly, but I understand what that means. I say fattening. Fattening, fattening. A lot of these are fattening, but this one is super fattening. It just has that perfect bakery vibe to it. I'm a zucchini bread lover, always have been, always will be, and that's why this one has my absolute heart. The other one that has my absolute heart, that's a zucchini bread blend that I also bought 2 of, and I've already used half of the brittle before. I already used half the brittle, I should say, is Bob Jones. This was another one that I requested to come back because Bob Jones, this is a classic. This is Brown Sugar, Zucchini, and Bakery Shop. Fun fact, right before Julie closed, I got Bob Jones for the very first time in my last order from, last couple orders from Julie. And I had never had Bob Jones. It smells dynamite on cold. And I just finished it, I think around the holiday times, downstairs in my kitchen. It's a beautiful, it can be used with anything. You can melt it simultaneously with coffee, with fruit, with other bakery. It's just a classic, yummy, feel-good, fattening blend, in my opinion. This one, I already have it going. I have it going over in my bedroom and bathroom right now. I love this. It's not as sweet, I should say, as My Life as a Zucchini. Even though they're both zucchini bread blends, this one is much sweeter than this, of course. I don't get outright notes of particular bakery, either bread or cake or cookie. I get a little bit of everything. It's like everything's in one giant bowl, if that makes sense. It is luscious, it's rich, it's creamy. It performs well. It's very comforting. Very comforting. Love the aesthetic of this also. So good. Last 2 here, and then this video is done. This one here is one I repeatedly buy and will always buy. This is Psychiatric Ward. This is a classic. This is butter cookies, I think it's blackberry jam butter cookies, strawberry jam, vanilla bean Noel, donuts, and zucchini bread. This is one I've had countless times. I'm pretty sure the color has been what it was in the past, that attention to detail. This one is so good. The blackberry jam butter cookies, to my nose, is the dominant oil in this blend, even on cold and warm. However, when this gets going around the 20-25 minute mark in my home, I get the strawberry, I get the donuts, I get a little bit of zucchini bread, I get it all. It's Psychiatric Ward. It's crazy damn good bakery blend. It's juicy, luscious, fruity, bakery, fattening, creamy, luscious, all those things. Oh, that's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And this last one here, Night on the Beach. This one is comforting, cozy, the best beach nights dupe out there. I've already talked about this kind of. I love this. The color scheme is beautiful. This is going to be one that if you're new to Sassy Girl Aroma and you like beach nights, do yourself a favor and at least grab 1 brittle of it. warm it and you'll see how quality it is, how fantastic it is, how well it performs, and you'll understand why Julie has a cult following of beach night lovers and why there's so many beach nights blends. And there's a lot on the list right now. I really got to go back through and really edit my cart and see which ones I really want to buy. I am back. My addiction to Sassy Girl Aroma is in full-blown force. Night on the beach. I promise you'll like it if you like this oil. So that's my very first welcome back haul from Sassy Girl Aroma. When I get my next order, I will definitely do a video for that. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys had a beautiful weekend and have a beautiful week ahead. It's warming up throughout the country, and I hope everyone stays safe and happy. And life is hard right now for us in this country and the whole entire world. We are all in this together. I love you all. Thank you for your support. I'm here when you need me, and I will always will be. So have a great evening, and I'll see you soon.